Hey everybody, so today I decided to film a Q&A just so you guys could get to know me a little bit better. I asked on Instagram and on Twitter for some people to ask me some questions, and I had like 4 or 5 people ask me a few really great questions, so I'm going to answer those today. And if you have any questions for me in the future, then you can leave those down in the comment section below. I'd be more than happy to film another Q&A in the future. I know it's been forever since I posted a video on this channel, and I just wanted to give a huge thank you to all my new subscribers. You guys subscribed and I didn't make any new content, and I feel really bad that you've been kind of waiting, probably not waiting, but I'm back making more videos, and hopefully I'll have more content for you guys to view and enjoy very soon. And if you are not subscribed, then you should totally subscribe to my channel to never miss out on any videos in the future, and you should follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and like my Facebook page and read my blog. All the links will be down below for all of those things and more, so make sure you guys stay connected. So let's just get into the Q&A. We just appreciate how cute this rose gold case is. Like, I love it. The first question is from Jessica, which says, do you ever get scared of the future? Also, if you had to give one piece of advice for anyone, what would you say? I wouldn't say so much that I get scared of the future. I definitely have moments of uncertainty. Is that how you say that word? I think so. For me, I just find so much comfort in knowing that it's all going to be okay because I know that God is in control. There's really no need to be fearful of the future, because why get stressed over something that hasn't even happened yet? Maybe it's not going to go the way that I have planned it to go, but God's always going to give me what I need and not necessarily what I want, but I will be content in trusting Him. As for giving advice for anybody, I would say just enjoy life, enjoy your now, enjoy the process of God working in your life and taking you where you need to go. Again, it's kind of the same thing that applies to when thinking about your future. Just enjoy life. You know, you're never going to have today ever again. You're never going to have tomorrow ever again. So just enjoy every single day and the growing and the learning and just the process and everything that is involved with life, and just be positive and happy and trust God. Yeah. Next question is from Sarah, and she says, do you have a favorite Bible verse? If so, what is it, and why is it your favorite Bible verse? I do have a favorite Bible verse, and I should have looked this up beforehand. I had to go get my Bible and look it up. Oh, that's Colossians. No wonder it didn't make sense. My favorite Bible verse is Romans 1:16, which says, for I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ, for it is the power of God to salvation for everyone who believes, for the Jew first and also for the Greeks. And then verse 17 is also, one of my favorites, part of that. For in it, the righteousness of God is revealed from the faith to faith, as it is written, the just shall live by faith. So I really love that verse. I kind of started making myself say it to me as kind of a reminder as I'm doing YouTube and blogging and living, that it's just really the reason that I'm doing everything I'm doing is for God. I feel really bad because I talk to this girl sometimes, but I don't know quite how to pronounce her name. It's Jiska. I would say Jessica. To me, in my head, it's kind of like a different variation of Jessica, and I feel really bad that I now have to admit this, that I don't know quite how to say her name, even though I've talked to her so many times. Anyways, I'm sorry. So sorry. I should just stop trying to say people's names. She asks, what's your all-time favorite song, and can you sing a little bit of it? This question. It's so hard for me to say what my favorite song is, because just a few weeks ago I made a playlist and I was like, I'm just going to put my favorite songs on here. In 5 minutes I had over 100 songs on that playlist. But I think one of my all-time favorite songs would be, they're all like oldies, like it would be Smile by Nat King Cole, or At Last by Etta James, or Killing Me Softly by, I can't remember who it's by. They're just like these really old songs that I love the feeling and the vibe of it all. So I guess Smile would be, smile though your heart is aching, smile even though it's breaking. It's such a good song, and I've listened to it through so many times of just being like sad, or if you get your heart a little bit broken. It's just like one of those really good songs, so you guys should listen to it. The next question is from Emily. She says, you are really observant. You have such a deep and amazing perspective on life and your relationship with God. Here's an odd one. When you look at adults who are older than you, what do you wish they knew? Anything serious or just fun? First of all, thank you. That's very nice of you to say. Second of all, something I wish they knew would probably just be that not all teenagers are being really stupid in this generation, and that there are a select few of us that actually are trying and honestly want to make a difference and be more positive. And I just kind of wish that they knew our hearts and our visions and our dreams a little bit more and took us a little bit more seriously. And I wish that they supported things more. I know so many kids that are just like doing amazing things either in ministry already, or they're just genius kids, or they're amazing writers, or all these creative people. And I just wish that they knew and remembered what it's like to be a teenager and what it's like to have these dreams and these visions of what you want to do with your life. And I just wish that they'd be like a little bit more supportive sometimes. I think that they could really help build a great platform for teenagers, but they just kind of don't. I wish that they would just know that we're kind of serious about what we're doing, and we need their help, and we need their covering and their prayer. And yeah, I guess if I would ever do a call to action for older people, it'd be pray for us. Like, please don't give up on us. I hope that kind of answered that question. It's on Twitter. I feel so special. The last question is from Emma, and she says, what's your favorite emoji? And I use the laughing, crying emoji like all the time, but like everybody uses that one. But I think the other favorite of mine is the girl one that's like this, like that emoji. I would put her on the screen, but my editing program doesn't let me do that kind of stuff because it's so old. Oh my gosh. That's like my favorite emoji because it's just, I don't know, I just like, anytime I'm picking on myself or being like, oh, I could go for some coffee right now, I'm just like, whatever. So that's like my favorite emoji. Thank you guys so much for your questions. Thank you for watching this. I hope I answered your questions well, and I hope it was kind of entertaining. I don't know. It was my first Q&A, and I just hope that you guys get to know me a little bit through this. If you have any questions for me, like I said, you can leave them down below, and hopefully I can film another Q&A in the near future, and you guys can get to know me a little bit better. As always, have a very fantastic day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.